Hey guys, what's going on? Adam from Say Exotics. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new guys, do me a favour, check out the channel, and if you do enjoy it, please hit that subscribe button, leave me a like, drop a comment and ting that notification bell. So in today's video guys, we're going to take a look at the new rack that I've built, and if you follow me on Instagram you're going to know what rack I'm talking about, and also show you off a new snake. I've also got another 2 new pickups coming very soon, like I have mentioned before, due to the sort of downgrade, if you can call it that, in equipment and animals. I am upgrading in certain genes and certain projects, so those other 2 pickups are going to sort of fall in place nicely with that. It is raining again here in the UK, so if you can hear the rain again, I'm very sorry. I am working on getting another mic, so we can try and make the quality a bit better. Some nice sort of advice from you guys, or some of you guys, on the sound quality, especially when it's raining, and I can't quite work out the editing software to try and drown out the sort of noise that the rain makes on the cabin, if you can hear that. So guys, without further ado, let's check out the new rack that I built. I'll talk you through what I've done. I didn't actually do a rack build video because, if I'm honest, I'm not that great at DIY, and I didn't want to put it on camera and for you guys to destroy me, but it is sort of the first time I myself have done it. Built a rack myself. The last one I done with the IKEA tubs, you remember that one, my wife actually built. And I just sort of held the wood in place, but this one I've done completely by myself, 100%. Very proud of it. It's not perfect, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute, but I'm very happy with it. So guys, let me know what you think, and after that we'll check out that new pickup. So guys, that is the new rack. It's a new hatchling rack, and what I've actually done, if you remember, or if you've been following me, I've had troubles with the electric, so I've had to cut down on a few plugs and sort of work a way around it, which is why the V18 V35 combi rack is now gone as well. As you can see, it was up there. So what I've done basically here guys is this rack holds, it was supposed to hold 50 of the V18 tubs. I got my calculations wrong. I didn't actually get enough wood ordered, so it's actually 45 tubs, which is still 5 more than the V18 LP rack that I had before. And what I've done with this guys is just used heat cable instead of obviously 10 mats, because 10 mats equals 10 plugs and extension leads and power things and this, that and the other, and it was just something I didn't need to have if I could do it this way. So this is what I've done. Before I go into the rack, just a few stickers on the side. Shout out to you guys, and I will put some more stickers once I get some, and a cool picture there of the lion-pied female I picked up from Neighbours Constrictors. So as you can see guys, V18 tubs, so basically I nicked the tubs out of the LP rack and then sold the LP rack to a friend, because he can just build it on top of his rack and then just replace the tubs, so worked out really easy. So as you can see, well, there's a clue to a couple of new pickups I'm getting. Wyoming pied female, and that's from Eddie at Sunbury Serpent, and picking up a leopard pied from Darran and Eric at Neighbours Constrictors, but they're not here yet. As you can see, both tubs are empty. So yeah, so basically what I've done is, like I said guys, it's not a professional job. So I got the wood cut to size obviously to fit 5 across. The LP rack was only 4 across, but I wanted 5, so it was a little bit wider and more substantial looking, if that makes sense, in the space where I've got it. As you can see, I've got it on top of the incubator in the corner here where the old rack was. So obviously how I started was obviously putting 5 tubs at the bottom row, and then I'd place the shelf on top with a little bit of cardboard in between to give the little gap. Went up the rack doing it like that, put a few screws in, and I also used these little brackets here, and that just pulls the shelf into the side, if that makes sense, just pulls them together. So it's quite sturdy. It's a nice sturdy rack. It weighs a ton, so that was fun trying to get that in here, because I actually built it in my kitchen where I had more space. So that was that was fun to make and to carry in. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's a lot of them are empty. These tubs are just tubs I've got to clean out. from the other rack, so I haven't had a chance to do that yet. I'll do that after this video. And the ones that have snakes in, obviously, are these ones with the labels in. A lot of them are sold already. Let's take a quick look at them, see how they look inside. So this is the Hypo Butter Pinstripe. He is in deep shed, so not looking his absolute best. And as you can see, these slide in really well. This is a GHI Genetic Stripe. Again, he is in shed also. This one is a Pastel Leopard. Produced quite a few of these last season. That one is again sold. Orange Dream Het Pie Posset Clown, who's just shed. She's looking cool. I'm actually doing a trade for her. I'll show you that one very, very soon. And who remembers this one? This was the Bamboo Spider Fire female. Again, that's sold. And a leopard pin. Again, I produced quite a few of these leopard pins last season. Now, what I was saying about the how it's not perfect is obviously it was my first sort of time building anything like this, so some of the tubs go in really nicely, really nice. When you come down to here, it is a bit tougher. Obviously the measuring wasn't spot on, so the gap is pretty much non-existent. So what I've done to combat that is just I'll show you here. There you go. Just soldered a few holes down the side of each tub on that level, just for some sort of ventilation. And they're doing quite well. They've been in there a while and no problems. As you come down the rack, these ones, this level slides out perfectly. This level slides out perfectly. That one and that one, and the bottom one does as well. So just one shelf that's just a little bit tight. It's not too bad, but I wanted to give them some extra ventilation if need be. And obviously the ones at the top, they slide out lovely. As you can see, no issues there. We take these two tubs out. Excuse me, my phone is beeping in the background. I don't know if you can see that, but that's foil tape at the bottom. So basically what I've done is route it with heat cable, and then put the foil tape, which is, if you don't know, this stuff here, which is a godsend to any reptile breeder. So I routed the holes, or the groove, put that inside it, laid the cable on top of it, and then put cable on top. And it's been holding temps really, really well, nice and warm. So I'm really happy with that, and that's all linked up to the Habistat Pulse proportional thermostat. So that's really, really cool. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Obviously there should have been a shelf at the top, another layer. Remove that, then there would have been enough for obviously another layer with the shelf thing going on top of that there. So that's a bit of a bummer. So I can either add one at a later date, or use it for storage, or for junk. You know how it goes when you're in a reptile room. You get so much stuff that is just sort of, you know, piles up everywhere. But guys, it ain't professional, it ain't the best job that you're going to see, but it's working perfectly for me, and it sorts out the problem I was having with the electric, so I'm really, really happy with it guys. So let's have a look at my newest pickup, and this one again is courtesy of, if I move that tub out the way, I can bring this one down here to see it. Again, this one is courtesy of Darran and Eric over at Neighbours Constrictors also. And as you can see, so it should bite me, don't bite me. This is a Pastel Butter Clown. She's a female, looking absolutely gorgeous. She's had 2 feeds with me so far, so she's settling in really well. Absolutely stunning. As you guys know, I want to sort of up my game with the recessive stuff. So a lot of clowns, a lot of pies, going to get into more hypo stuff, and see what else we can go from there. Also looking to pick up some puzzle stuff in a few months time as well. But yeah, she's really, really cool. Really pretty girl. We can pop her back up there in her little hole. There you go. She's in there. Put that tub back. The lion pide's doing really well. Again, this is also from Darran and Eric. This little beast of a girl, she will bite anything. She will bite air if she can. If I take this camera anywhere near her, she will strike. So we're not going to mess with her too much, but we'll get her out and get a better picture of her. She's an absolute stunner. Absolutely can't wait to get her up to size. Some amazing plans for her down the road. Obviously we're a long way off that yet. While we're in this area, let's check out the incubator. Incubator is now running for about 2-3 weeks. It's bang on, it stays 90.3 to sort of 89.9, that sort of variation, and obviously that's just the temperature. Let me move this bin out of the way. That's just the temperature of the incubator. So naturally the temperature inside the tubs is going to be a degree or two lower, so we're still hitting that sort of 88 to 89 degrees inside the tubs, which I've already measured, so that's sort of perfect. It's holding really well, so I'm really happy with that. I made this last year. As you can see, we've got loads more room on that side for some stickers. We've got loads of room on the side of that rack for some stickers, as this one is completely full, the sticker board. So guys, if I haven't already, I'm going to send some out tomorrow, but if you haven't got in contact with me about some sticker swaps, then please do. I've just had some delivered, so I have plenty to send out to fill out the board, the incubator and the side of that rack. So guys, just want to give you an update on some of the females. Obviously this cinnamon girl here, 4th to the 8th of March is when I expect her to lay. She's not a massive girl, but she's big enough. She's probably about, I don't know, 1600 grams. And she was bred to the black pastel coral wave vanilla. She's been, I posted pictures on Instagram, she's been upside down, she's been in all sorts of positions, so she's pre-laid, she's ovulated, she's done all that, so 4th to the 8th of March is when I expect her to go. 19th to 22nd of March for this bumblebee female here. Again, she's been caught in all sorts of positions and she's looking really bright as well, so that's cool. She was bred to a pastel calico. As you guys know, I love my calico stuff. This girl here, I've put her down 16th to 20th of March, this fire girl, but I'm not sure she's actually gone, whether it's just a pre-lay to her pre-lay, if that makes sense. So I've just stuck a male in, just in case. If she's not interested, then I know it was a pre-lay, but I missed the ovulation, and I didn't see much of a build. I saw a bit of a build, so this one's got me stumped a little bit, guys. So I've put the black pastel coral glow vanilla boy in there with it as well, just as a backup, and just to sort of prove the point. If she is actually, he's a great breeder now. He's a new breeder, but he usually locks within sort of 3 or 4 hours. So if I come back tomorrow morning and they're not locked, I'm going to assume that she has actually ovulated and she's gone. But what you can see here is that she's literally just emptied herself there. And that is a sign that she's getting ready to copulate. What they do is obviously 1 for trying to get their scent out there, and 2 for actually making the room, so to speak. But we'll see. I'll obviously update you guys once I know. This pastel girl here, I haven't seen a pre-lay from her yet, so we're still waiting for her. I need to fill out her water bowl, clean that out. On this side we have a Mahusive normal female. Now she is massive, guys. She's absolutely humongous, and I expect a nice big clutch from her. Still waiting for a pre-lay, but that will come very soon. She's really getting big, lots of big scale separation on her, so that'll be cool. This pinstripe female, she hasn't pre-laid yet, and he looks like he's trying to do the job as well. So that's a pinstripe to the pastel lesser Enchi. Enchi and pinstripe is a gene, just like the leopard and pin, I think goes really well together. So I was just trying to create a few nice holdback females from that pairing. Spider girl, again, I've got her down to lay 14th to the 17th of March. I'm pretty sure I saw an ovulation from her and a pre-lay, but I can't remember, if I'm honest, so I don't think I wrote it down. So I just chucked a male in just to see her reaction. If she's got no interest in him, then I know for certain it was It was a prelay, and I think why I'm questioning myself, guys, is because this girl here, this cinnamon girl that I just showed you, she definitely did ovulate, and I've posted pictures of a huge ovulation. It wasn't a build, definitely an ovulation, because when you see an ovulation, guys, there's no mistaking it. A lot of people can make the mistake between building and ovulation, but once the ovulation occurs, you can't mistake it for anything else. So I know that, but she's also been pounding food still. I was feeding the rest of them, and she was really coming up to the top, trying to see what's going on. So just out of curiosity, I offered her a rodent, and she smashed it, and she smashed one after that as well. But I know she definitely has ovulated, so this goes to prove, guys, that it's not all set in stone, the behaviours and the breeding behaviours of these animals. This girl down here, again, I'm just saying, no, I've not seen a prelay from her yet, so I'll just stuck the banana fire bean of her one last time. This pastel female, she is, as you can see, she's just huge, absolutely huge. That's either her ovulation. Yeah, no, that is an ovulation. Let's see if I can show you that now. Actually, you can see how big this. Look how thick she is towards that end. She might just be going into it or coming out of it, but that is her ovulation. So I expect her to shed out very, very soon. Leave her to it. And this pastel butter female, she has pre-laid for sure. She's due between the 14th and the 18th of March. So guys, there we have it. That's just a quick update on the brand new rack that I've built. A quick look at some of the snakes. Obviously, my collection's not that diverse and great quality genes at the moment. Obviously I did have to, when I decided I was coming out of the hobby, the vultures came, in all due respect, and picked off all my good stuff, and left me with the sort of mediocre stuff. So that's why I'm rebuilding my collection, and that's fine with me. I'm in no rush. Like I've said previously before, this is not a race. I'm not in a race with anyone. I'm already 15 years behind a lot of people, so I don't care. It's not. I'm just enjoying doing what I do. I'm enjoying taking you guys on the journey. If you guys want to watch, I'm going to keep bringing you on this journey. But stay tuned for that new snake, because I'm picking up a lovely Weimar pied female from Idiot Zombie Serpents, and a nice leopard pied female from Darran and Eric over at Neighbours Constrictors. So guys, thanks for watching. Again, your support means absolute world to me. Couldn't do this without you guys. Stay tuned, because next week we're going to do a giveaway. It's going to be a merch giveaway, so we're going to give away either one of these hoodies, one of the pullover hoodies, or a t-shirt, whichever one you want. But we'll make it a nice sort of fun giveaway, so you get to get something in return for your time to watch my channel. As I said, guys, I do really appreciate it. I know it takes a lot of time to be able to watch everyone that you follow. If you did that, you'll be watching YouTube all day long. So I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart when you actually take the time to watch one of my videos, because obviously that does really mean a lot to me. So guys, thanks for watching. Remember, if you are new, please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, drop a like, tin that notification bell so you don't get to miss a future upload. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.